Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please
Oh, no.
help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Ransom.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Huh. Interesting. Checkpoint reached. We no more dialogue? Alright, the dialogue's over now. That's a weird place for a boat to be. I hear a dog. Where is dog?
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky.
Huh.
It would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers. Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
They didn't even let me do. Alright, well. There's a thermos over here. I
Follow
remember.
me.
I remember.
It's not far.
I remember you collect these. That's one of the things I remember. Where is... Maybe this.
Listen, I got things to do. This place don't run itself.
I mean, okay. I'm just, you know, just let me have a look around a little bit first. You know, you don't have to be rude. I'm probably never gonna come.
Give me a break, mister. Can we just get a move on?
I'm okay. Jeez. Is this the place? Is this the place? Nope. This isn't the place. Anything cool over here? Nope. Ah. Hot dog stand. Are we going? You're following me, are you? Alright. Can you, there we go.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Huh. Who knew the crazy lady in the town full of secrets actually knows things? Extremely. I see. That's funny
Well,
that
mister, this here's Rose's trailer.
that message got caught by auto
Mind me asking what you-
moderation. So
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
sucks to be you. Anyway. Oh wait, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. No, I don't know what it said. No. I didn't get it. I didn't get to it in time. That's too bad.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Yup.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Great. I love going into places.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry? She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al, what's... Oh,
Oh no, they've been
Barry!
drugged.
What?
Oh no, they've been drugged.
Wha-
Looks like it's over. That's a true shame. Would have known.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on.
Cool.
Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
Well,
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
wow, that's a lot.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right.
Huh. I see.
She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Great. Oh no.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today?
Thermos.
Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter.
Barry.
there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Barry.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Barry. Come on.
you're right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Come on, Barry. Why are you asleep? Anyway.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Alright. Well, no time to waste, but there is enough time to, read this manuscript. Right?
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. how she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer, but those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble, and they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Oh. Well, that's not good. Where? Oh yeah, that's right, because that's gone. Because the boat has blocked the normal way, we have to go around this way to get to the car.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know?
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had argument with Danny. You know, Danny, and, then I get in trouble with the law, you know, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure you won't walk away?
I see. It's been a whole day. If the guy called the sheriff, then wouldn't the sheriff be here? No, he's just sitting there. Alright. You gonna turn into a shadow person?
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Really?
God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Triple A!
What the hell? Why is that guy shooting?
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Yeah, like why the hell did you shoot him?
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Where am I supposed to go? I guess I'm just running in this direction. I do not know if this is the correct direction, but this is the direction I am going. It seems like this probably might be the right direction. Because stuff is happening around me, so...
There he is! Hey!
No, I'm not here. You don't see me.
Okay, men, keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try
I'm not there.
through here.
No, I'm not.
Oh, damn.
Ah, I figured out how to run again. That's the run button. Alright, this direction. Climb up, please. Thank you. Ooh, I've run out of stamina. I forgot how no stamina this person has.
He's gone. Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
Oh, pick up a manuscript. Well, let me just quickly
For
read
decades,
this.
the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Okay. Ah, I forgot there's a button. You can just press a button and it resumes automatically. I keep forgetting to press that button. There we go. Run. Run, 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 run. More. Okay, I definitely need to get to that light now. Ah, I see. Why won't it go off? Let's go to the light. 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 Whew. Alright. I don't have a gun anymore. This is very not good. I mean, I guess making me not have a gun prevents me from shooting the police officers instead of the shadow people. Because I'm because I'm being chased by police officers, not shadow people. Okay, let's just quickly go to light. Light, please. How could you? No. I like that. I wanted that light. That light was nice. I don't want to. Please, no.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Well, sucks to be them then. Jeez, come on. I understand that you're a writer, Alan Wake, but like, damn, your stamina does not exist. Alright.
You on the ground. Hold it right there.
Whoa.
There's nowhere to run.
Okay.
Freeze!
There clearly is a way to run. I'm running right now. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. What the hell happened? Whoa, what the hell was that? Is that the helicopter? I guess it crashed. And I didn't see it. What a shame.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Ooh, thermos.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what you... Come on!
Sit down and give me that. Jane, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean? Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both of them. Over.
gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler, over. Oh yeah, I bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Great. Barry, no.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Okay. Anything interesting? Oh, the radio station. That's the radio station there. So you want me to go towards the radio station, I assume? Whoa, okay, did not think that through at all. I guess we're going this way now.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Great.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me.
Ooh, okay. Okay. Do not touch the shadow gates. Got it. What's up here? Oh, there's a thermos up here. Love me a good thermos. Okay. Seems like a generator turn on a big light. Can I turn on this big light?
There was no power to the searchlight.
Okay. Can I give power to the searchlight? I fucked it. 1, 2. There we go. That's not button on. Ah, I see.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Great. Come on, generator. Oh. Just kick. Kick the generator. Cool. Back in place. There we go. Got the light. Now I just need to go and... What's over here? Just a sheer cliff? Alright. Good idea not to go over sheer cliffs. It's, you know, bad for your health. Anyway. Checkpoint reached. Alright. Going down. Going down. Oh. Really? Another shadow gate? Come on. Oh, do I get a flashlight? I get my flashlight back. Do I get to shot? Alright. Shadow gate dealt with. Hello, police car.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Oh yeah. Alright. Flashbangs. How do you use those? Oh yeah, right, alright. Alright. They're all dead. Okay. The flash grenade. The flash grenade was the thing I was supposed to try. Okay. Right here. Let's group them all up. Alright. And then... You get them? I got them. Alright. I would have liked to have gotten them with just the one, but I guess I'll have to settle with two. Alright, how do you dodge again? Ow. Did I get them both? Looks like it. Alright, go towards the line. Go. Heal, heal. Alright, there we go. Oh, batteries. That might do. Is there a gun here? Because I suck with the flashbangs.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
I came from this direction, so I go in this direction? God, there's so many of them. This is gonna be very annoying. Where am I supposed to be going? I am lost. That's the way I came from. I think I'm supposed to be going up here. That's not... Alright. Is this the right way? Can I? Oh, there we go. Wait, this is where I came from. This is not where I want to go. This is where I was before. I have gone in a circle. Alright. This was not the way. I need to go. I'm running out of flashbangs. Because I got lost, I'm now almost out of flashbangs. Because that was super handy. Where am I supposed to go then? It wasn't that way. Yeah, of course, there's a path right here and I'm an idiot. That makes perfect sense. There is a path right here and I am an idiot. Oh. Let's just throw a flashbang right there. I am now out of flashbangs. Wait, was there flashbangs back there? No, I just got them. They wouldn't be there. Let's just follow the path. Just keep following the path. I can no longer kill these guys anymore. There's a light there. Ooh. What? The flashbang? What was there? I don't know. Where did I go? Where did I appear? Okay, yeah. I got 2 flashbangs, alright. But I used them both for here, so that doesn't really help me. Okay, just run through. Just run, and then just throw it right there. Did I get him? I didn't get him. Alright. Jesus, okay, not having a gun is making this very difficult. That's not what the button I wanted to press. Alright. Nope, I didn't dodge right. Damn. Okay, this is I've kind of screwed myself over because I went the wrong direction and now I don't have any flashbangs. Oh, come on. Can I, like, punch? I can't really do anything to you. So I'm just gonna... I went the wrong way, didn't I? Of course I did. Should I just run? Maybe it would be faster if I just run, because clearly I do not have enough flashbangs to make it through this segment. So clearly the answer is just run, just run, just run, just run, just run, just run. 3, 2, 1. I dodged that, so I don't know what to do. Alright, dodge. Run, 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 run. Okay, maybe running a little bit and then throwing flashbang. Run a little bit, then throw flashbang. Okay. 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 Whatever. Alright. Come at me. Dodge. Come on, why does it only... Why does it get all of them except one? Like, come on. I feel like they were all perfectly grouped up and it just got all of them except one. Okay. I can't beat you guys. So I'm just gonna run. I suck at dodging. Ooh. Okay, that's it. Back off. Nope. This flashlight is absolutely useless when you don't have a gun. I think I might have soft-locked myself. This is horrible. Okay, throw a gun. Ah, I got him. Cool. I got him. I just need to sacrifice a bit of health to get them. Please tell me there's flashbangs here. There is. Pick up the flashbangs. No! It wouldn't let me pick them up! Oh. I was doing so well too. Alright. Come at me. Did I get him? There you go. Alright, now run. Just run, just run, just run, just run, just run, just run. That's not good. Just let me have the flashbangs before you absolutely shoot me. Radio Shack, this direction. Alright. How many are there? There's one guy. Crap, where am I? I'm stuck. Please, Bob. There we go. Alright. Where's Radio Shack? This way. Run in this direction. Okay, come on, come on. We're so close. We're so close. Come on. Please. Please, I'm begging you. Run. Faster. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, come on. Now that's just cheap. Are you serious? You went in the exact opposite direction. Can I run? Whoa. Okay, in here, please.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why the cops stopped.
Alright.
What do you mean?
It's a trailer park. Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like that. I mean, what do you expect?
Ooh, thermos. Can I go in here?
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa. Whoa, everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
I mean...
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Oop, wait, what's that? That's a manuscript page. This is just a manuscript page hanging on the wall. Alright.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
But why? Why is this FBI agent so angry? Like, I don't remember there being a reason for him to be so angry. Is there a reason why he's so angry? Have they not told us yet? Have they told us and I've just forgotten? Like, it's just... He seems very angry. I must have done something. Hey! 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 What's that bag? Hey, stop it right there. Alright, let me just... Can I... Yeah. Alright, stop. Are you serious? There's a goddamn flare there. You assholes. Nope. Cool. I get my revolver now. Shotgun ammo. I don't have a shotgun. Alright. Now, where was I going? In this direction. Probably. Now I've got my flashlight and revolver combo. I can actually do stuff now. Oh my god! What? I thought I killed you. Does it take more than 3 shots to... I thought it took 3 shots. Does it take 4 shots? I don't have that many bullets. Okay, everyone line up. Line up. Everyone line up.
There was no sensible reason the power company would like to.
Oh my god.
It was almost as if
I'm
it was designed
stuck.
for someone like me to use.
I'm just stuck. I'm just getting stuck on the terrain. Stupid goddamn terrain. This is getting very annoying. Okay. You serious? Alright, got him. just...
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Interesting. Let me just turn the boat on. Ah, they only turn off a little bit. Alright. The darkness controls the taken. Alright. Ah, here's the shotgun that I didn't have, that I now have ammo for. Okay, that's a lot of guys. God damn it. The lights are fine, I just need to get better at shooting things. Alright. God damn it. It's really hard to... The lights, they kind of suck. I feel like light used to do more damage, but now it's just sort of... It doesn't really do much. Alright, pick up. And then get shot at like 1,000 times. Alright. Please turn on the light. There's too many of them. There is too many of them. There is just too many. Too many guys. They're just everywhere. They just do so much damage, and I do so little. And there's just so many of them. Maybe better just to hole up in here. Just like... Okay, let's... I'm pretty sure I pressed the button. Why does it never... The interact button is very not... Oh my god. There is too many of them. They're too fast. I cannot win. They hurt. They hurt too much. I cannot... They hurt. Okay, wait, do I have a flashbang? I do have a flashbang. Well, in that case... Wow, they just hit me twice. Alright, let's just throw down a flashbang real quick. I'm hitting you with the light. But if I hit you with the light, it means that you get stunned, not keep pushing forward so that you can absolutely destroy me. Alright, this flashbang is probably going to save my life, so let's just quickly go. Run, 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 run. Hit this. Hit this. Why are you not pressing the button? Just kill me. Why button? I'm pressing the interact button. Maybe I can turn it on beforehand? If I quickly turn it on now. And then just run in here real quick. And just grab these two things. And then run out. And then just throw down a flashbang. Throw down a flashbang. And then get them. And then did I get them all? In the light, you can hurt them. Pick up revolver ammo, pick up batteries. Whoa, 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 whoa. No one said anything about second phase. Okay. No one likes second phases. One phase is good enough. No need for two phases. Anything interesting around here that I can pick up? Nope. Alright. I guess I'll just continue down this way then. Hey, look at Thanos. Ah, then more shadow people are going to show up. And they're gonna hurt. Oop, manuscript page. Hey, look, a distraction.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
That's a lot. Ah, more batteries. Oh. Oh, this is perfect. Yep. Beautiful. Beautiful. Stocking up. I have a phone?
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me. The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Great, now they're going to throw objects at me with telekinesis? How the hell am I supposed to deal with that? There is a thing up here. Please don't be shadow people up here. I like exploring, and I don't want to just be... I don't want to be punished for exploring. I like being rewarded for exploring. Oh, yes. Ammo. No, I can't get any more ammo. Oh, batteries and some flares. Cool. Oh, come on. Alright. Maybe I should use the revolver. I should have used the revolver. That was a revolver fight, and I didn't use the revolver, I used the shotgun instead, and now I just wasted shotgun.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Follow. Alright. Moving on to over here now. Because over here. Come on. Alright.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Unlike Alan Wake from the thing, I did not dodge it. Ah. Alright, this stuff are angry. Let me replace it. Right. Get out of the dark, growing things. Whoa! Okay, okay. This is not the time. Okay, running. Oh, come on, that can still hurt me? Even when it's on the ground? This is gonna be painful.
Some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Why? Why does stuff get thrown at me? Why can't I just leave? And the stuff, it hurts. Even when it's not being thrown at me. Just a terrible experience in general. Just go. Wow, everything's so dandy.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger.
Okay, go.
And it was taking over everything.
Go. Run. Oh, keep running. Running through. I can't even dodge them. They just hurt. Where is the entrance? And this is the way, isn't it? Entrance is this way. Where is the inn? There is no inn. I went the wrong way. I'm gonna die for that blunder. Hey look, another manuscript. Let's quickly read that.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
What lodge?
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Okay, now I have a heavy-duty flashlight. Why is it giving me a heavy-duty flashlight? Well, I want to go get that thermos. Thermos, you would never betray me, right? Right, Thermos? Thermos, you betrayed me. How could you, Thermos? Seems fine, so let's go through here. And then all the dark guys come in. Alright.
Did you call 911?
Couldn't escape.
That had come to life in his books.
I'm backed into
No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
No, I want heavy duty flashlight. Alright. I should probably throw down a flare, actually. This is probably a good time to use a flare. I grabbed that thermos, right? That thermos is collected, right? Nope, I need to collect it again. Of course I do. Grab the thermos. Alright. Now, grab batteries. Batteries and shotgun ammo. I can't grab that ammo because I don't have it. Use, and then wait 5 seconds for them to all gather around and then throw a flare. Throw another flare. Serious? Ooh, okay. Back off. Back off. Back off. Back off. Back off. Back off. Where'd you go? Come on. Shoot him. Shoot him. Come on, get him. Nope. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Alright. And then just pick up some ammo. Okay, reload this real quick. Alright. What's over here? Just nothing? Alright. Going in here, I guess. What? Nope. Nope, right out of there. Oh, there's multiples, come on. Can't put me in a tight, closed space. And then just send a big guy at me? Like, that's not cool, man. That's not cool. It's not cool at all. Those big guys are really annoying. They kinda suck. Ah, yes. Pick up some batteries. Batteries. Ammo. Some flares. Everyone loves flares. Oh, are you watching another episode of the show?
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition. But you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least what would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you...
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
Interesting. Alright. I guess I'll do it this way, I guess. Hey, look, manuscript.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
I see. They're gonna throw some poor guys at me, aren't they? I say we can't go back. This is... Are they gonna throw the guys at me before or after I can grab? Before, alright. This is fun. Oh, and Stay back. Stay back. Oh my god. Okay, you can't just spawn more guys. That's garbage. Do I just run away? Oh, oops. Do I just... Alright. He's right there. Alright. So, I need to open the gate and run through it. Good to know. That's not what I want. Okay. This vehicle is hard. Alright. Oh crap, wait, there was a guy right there. This is hard. Nope. Okay. You're way too wide of time, so. Whoa! Oh no. Okay. God damn it. That. Okay, this is. It's really hard to avoid that car. Flare. I see, this is going to be a chase sequence, isn't it?
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Alright, to the coal mine.
The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Is this the way? No, wait, this is the way I came from. I want to go this way. Yeah, coal mine, this way. This is the way I want to go. Alright, let's just... Okay, Ryder, Alan Wake with the stamina of a toothpick. Let's just go. Let's just walk. We can walk to the coal mines, you know? Who runs to coal mines? Walking's just so much better. Definitely. Why wouldn't I just drive? Jeez. Okay, I just want you to steer a little. Come on. Like, seems woefully unnecessary. This touchy. Alright, let's go up here. To, I guess, this shed.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big-shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Thank you, man. You're a good guy. You're a good guy. Can I? They're giving me a lot of cars to drive. Is the distance really that? Oops, that's the wrong direction. Is there really that much distance? It requires them to give me like 1,000 different cars. Okay, I need to just stop swerving. Let's just slowly drive through the. Okay, no sudden movements on the joystick. Just slow, deliberate movements. Slow, just taking it slow. Hey, look, another car. There's a lot of abandoned cars here.
Welcome back to KBF-FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Alright. Moving on to the next area. Oh wait, maybe there was a battery on the ground over there somewhere. Going around. Nope, there was nothing. Jeez. Alright. Wait, I kinda I wanna check out that. I wanna check out this place. Might be a thermos or a manuscript here. You never know. But I would like to check. There is a manuscript over here.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Alright. I don't remember who Mont is. It's probably someone important. I just can't remember who. Yeah, no. Okay. Keep on driving. Alright. Well, these are the coal mines.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
What was that prompt? There was a prompt, right? Whatever. Oh, I think it was this. Well, there were some early residents in this area. The true genesis of the town of Brightfall came from the founding of the Brightfalls Mining Company and the opening of the Brightfalls coal mine in 1878. Although the work was hard and dangerous, many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns, and Swedes, among others, worked the mines. While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. Oh, another manuscript.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Brightfall came to a final stop. Now many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. Good for them.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Damn.
Wake, where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him!
I had to get to Mirror Peak. It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
It still doesn't let me out this door. Where am I supposed to escape from? Am I just stuck in here? Oh, okay. I can just jump down here. Is there a door that I can exit out of? Probably on this side. Ah, flares and batteries. Ooh, a thermos. Don't mind if I do. I've discovered 25 thermoses. That's great. I see. Leave the building. Well. Grab the manuscript.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
That is a lot of roll ammo. Get in here. Flashbang. Where do I want to go? Not that way. Jeez, these guys are so pathetic. Alright, go on. That's just... That's a lot of darkness.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Well... Is there even a way to avoid electrocution? Please don't spawn like 1,000 guys in this open area. That would be very annoying. And of course you do. Oh my god. They hit so fast. What do these things do? Ah, okay. That makes sense. That didn't do anything. My god. Okay. Flare. Flare on. Alright, got him. Am I out of bullets? Wow. One encounter, and I went from 42 revolver bullets to 2. And now they're not going to give me any more bullets, are they? Because they did like a massive cache of bullets where it's like, oh, you can have all the bullets you want. And now, I don't have any bullets. And they're not going to give me any more. Ah, yes, a flare gun. Perfect. That's gonna turn off that light, isn't it? Yep. And now they're gonna spawn more guys. Of course they are, because why the heck not? Jesus Christ, I can't even dodge those. Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's just run. See, that's cheating. You can't just block the way. Whatever, I'm just gonna run. It's probably the better option. To just run. Run, you stupid motherfucker. Run. Run. Run! Why don't you run when I want you to goddamn run? You stupid, 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 stupid person. Alright. Those things are stupid. Can I actually kill these things? I can kill them. Alright. I seriously hate them. Okay, let's just get rid of this thing. Alright, I got it. Let's just heal. Alright. Cool. I made it through this area now. Oh yeah, around. Don't you dare spawn more guys. Come on. Be nice to me. Okay. Giving me some bullets is very nice of you. But doing that isn't very nice. Yep, definitely want the bullets. Definitely want bullets. Are you gonna throw that stuff at me through in every single room? Of course they are. Where? Anything worth grabbing in this room? Nope, doesn't look like it. Up the... wait, ladder? No, wait, that's not a ladder. There's a ladder. saw a ladder. Where'd it go? There it is. Don't want more. Ah, thermos. Yeah, there's a thermos up here that means it's safe. Thermos means it's safe.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the dark presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Okay. Thank you very much. Is there like a button to open the gate? Yep, there it is. That's the button to open the gate. Ooh, batteries.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
What do you mean? Of course flash grenades is standard. Alright. That's a lot of guys. I see more manuscript.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
I feel like the FBI agent, like, every time we interact with them, he just gives a different name. Like, oh, Raymond Chandler. Oh, it's like, uses calls Alan Wake every name under the sun, except for his goddamn actual name, which is Alan Wake. I assume this is the direction you need to go in. Whoop, I nearly just fell through there. Ooh, okay, you jump a lot. more crazily than I originally thought you did. Alright, we got the thermos. That's all that matters. Alright. More shotgun ammo. Alright. I don't have anything against having more shotgun ammo.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Oh, what the? Reload revolver. There we are. Yeah, I can. Alright. Okay, I'm throwing fresh. Why don't you throw the flashbang? I was pressing the button to throw the flashbang, and you weren't throwing the flash. I have to do that all over again. This is gonna be annoying. All right.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Okay, do you know what? I'm actually shotgun. We're shotgunning this area. Just run to the next area and turn off. Alright, shotgun was the right choice.
dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
That might not be good. Great. Bunch of crosses.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
What the hell? What? Okay, that's not bad. Okay, come on. How am I supposed to... Oh, he has so much health. Where'd he go? Okay, clearly that's not an enemy I can beat.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Stop that. Just slowly go. Oh, come on. Really? Really? That's awful.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Oh, I missed the manuscript page.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Hey, look, a thermos. Good to grab a thermos. Alright. Ooh, wait, I saw something. Batteries. Batteries? Hello? Ah, I already have 20 batteries. I can't get in there. Can I go? I can go around here. Anything interesting in here? Nope. Anything interesting over there either? So, just move on then. Move on to the next area. boxes have gone negative. Oh crap, there's more things. Just, seriously? Okay, it's not that much of a detail. Okay.
I needed a key for the door.
You need a key? Ah, look, a key. What's the point of that? That just seems like... I guess maybe it prevents you from cheesing that encounter. And, like, just running into the house. It makes you have to defeat them before you can get into the house. Flare gun ammo. Whoa.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Is the hunting rifle better? They're different. Well, they're probably just going to give me hunting rifle ammo now, so I probably should switch to hunting rifle. Okay, let's go this way then. Alright. Let's get out of here. When I mean out of here, I mean go up to Mirror's Peak. Okay. Oh. Okay, where am I? This might not have been the way. This might not be the way. Because that's so weird, because like, I've come up here and... What, you want me to go this way? Yeah, this way. This is the right way. I found the way. The way has been found.
Birds.
Run, run, run. Where are the birds? Good. Get them, get them, get them. Alright. I am now in the mines. I saw a thing. Or I didn't see a thing? Maybe there wasn't a thing. Maybe I was just imagining it. I am trapped in here now. Oh, no, I'm not. No. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Cool. Ooh.
Alice?
Alice!
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
I guess that's Cauldron Lake. Ooh, manuscript paper.
The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
I just realized I muted my mic, and I've been talking this for the last 30 seconds, and you didn't hear any of it. Well, sucks for you, guess you never get to know what I said. Ooh, flares. Don't mind if I do. Manuscript page.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, don't spawn me all the way down here. Okay, we already read that manuscript page. Oh, why did it spawn me all the way down here? Now I have to walk all the way back up again. Hopefully this chapter ends soon, because I gotta go. Well, not soon, but like, eventually. I've been playing for 2.5 hours, hopefully the chapter ends soon. Alright. Flares are my best friends. I'll use the flares. That's not the gun I want. Alright, got them all. Hunting rifle ammo and revolver ammo. And now this guy has opened up this path for me, so I can just go down here. Thermos. Love me a thermos. What's going on up here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That was a pointless detour. All detours are pointless. But hey, exploring places that, you know, not the...
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Okay, I see. It's a puzzle. Just making sure there was nothing over here. Alright, let's solve this puzzle. Hopefully no bad guys spawn, because that would be very annoying. Well, what's up this ladder first? What's up the ladder? Cool stuff or nothing? Ah, it's the next... It's the next place to go. Yeah, it was the next place to go. I should have just... Alright. Now let's climb this ladder. Get the heck out of here. Wait, where does this take me? That takes me nowhere. Oh, it lets me kick. And then I can climb down. Which then lets me do this. Ooh, there we go. Like that. Alright. Problem solved. Now just leave and run away. Hey, that was daytime 5 seconds ago. I'm guessing I'll go up. Right? Oop. Alright. Up here was apparently just 3 flares. All that was up here was 3 flares. Guess time to go down. Ah, come on, really? Alright. Oh, those birds are gonna get annoying because I'm gonna go across this line, aren't I? They're going to attack me. Because things went so well for us last time. Red birds. There again. I missed. Be nice, be nice. Come on, let me. No, come on. Why couldn't you for once just let me go to the other side? Like, we were so close. We were so close to the other side. Go away. Ah, wait. This is not the guy I wanted to shoot. That was my bad. Why? Oh, come on!
Shit.
I have max revolver. Checkpoint. Alright. Alright. I don't want the hunting rifle. Alright. Getting back into the groove of this. Quick run to the light. Alright. Grab a bunch of stuff. What does this say? Cauldron Lake, the 8th deepest lake in the world. Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered words. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but it has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1970, and even then, the underground activity was comparably mild. Despite some property damage, there was no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in the Brightfall area, as well as central figure in many local folk tales. It's a popular recreational area for the area residents. Alright, that's interesting. You're not gonna break this bridge while I'm on it, are you? You're not gonna let me run on the bridge? Really? You are gonna break this bridge, aren't you? You're gonna break. No, you're just gonna attack me. Nope. Stop running. Where's another one? Where's that guy go? There you are. Throw up a flare. Alright, got all those guys. Alright, re-equipped revolver. Yep, that should be good. Emergency cash. With stuff in it. Really? Why is nothing ever easy? Why can't I just go to a place? Why must I?
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Huh, interesting. So while we were doing our fever dream, that guy was following us. Fever dream where we were like in the house, and we were like, yes, we're in the house. But apparently the house was never there. Where is Wow, that's a lot of property destruction. Mr. Wake. I see. There's a bricked-in door. How unfortunate for me. Really? Come on, but I want the thermos. Give me the thermos, please. Is there no way around? Of course there isn't. Wait, then how am I supposed to get... What? How am I supposed to get... Is there like a second path or something? Nope. Okay, now I'm really confused. How am I supposed to... Nope. How am I supposed to get in? Oh wait, there's an underground entrance. I miss you, Tom. Thomas Zane and whoever the other person was called, I can't remember. You talk to me on TV. Tom. I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? Tom. I curse you, Thomas Zane. Oh no. It's very unfortunate that this has happened before, and it's happening to Alan the Wakes now. It's very unfortunate for them, but why do they keep needing to do this over and over again? The Shadow people, they're very ineffective. If they have to do it twice. Whatever it is they're doing. I don't actually know. I don't have any information. And there's shadow people everywhere. Just get another way. And now I can finally get that thermos. The thermos is mine. Alright. Let's stop running. Let's take a break. Take a break from running.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Oh look, a manuscript.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find. I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Great. I am insane. Is all of this in the head?
Wait! That you? Wait! Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! Get away! Sorry. Please, later. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? They got a writing for us. Please. Please. Oh, I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. Ah! Ah!
Well, he's dead.